Hello guys, welcome to Happy Learning again. Here I'm going to continue the last session where I explained you how to utilize Git to maintain or manage your code. So let me give a brief and let me give you a simple example. So if I ask you to do something and if you what do it on your own, if you push it back to my Git and how I can elab or how I can validate that. So this is going to be a context of this particular uh, you know application. So I'm not going to write any code here, so don't worry. So I have committed already committed. This is Vinayak. I just want any one of you or maybe all of you to change that text to your name. For example, I'll take one name. Okay, I'll take Anirudh. So Anirudh is this one, so he's going to utilize this Git repository and he's going to take it as a feature branch and he's going to commit back so that I'll get a notification to merge with my code. Okay, how I can do it? It's quite easy guys, so don't never worry about that. So here this is my repository. I'm going to create one more Visual Studio Code thing and I'm going to say like HTML assignment. It's already there, right? Demo git, and I'll say okay, this is my folder I need to do. So if you open my git, you'll be having one button called clone here, so you need to copy this. I hope you have gone through the last steps, how you need to initialize, how you need to um, get into a GitHub, and you have to have your Git or GitHub account. So all those, and you have to have Git in your system. So here I'm going to clone the particular Git by calling or by executing the command called clone and the particular URL. So once I do it, I'll be cloning the particular thing which I already there in a Git. So here I'm getting into that particular clone assignment, that is by cd. So here consider guys, you just check the branch here, it's master. So never ever work anything on a master. If you work, my code will get spoiled. Okay, but you cannot push it anyhow because you don't have my credentials. I have my credentials so I can push it. So but if you don't have a credential, I'll tell you how to make that. I'm pushing on my own credentials. So by using my own credentials, what I can do, I'm going to create one more branch, git branch, and I'm going to call -b, and I'm going to name branch as a feature one. Sorry, we need to check out to the branch. Okay, when you check out the branch, okay, so once you give a checkout and -b and a feature one, you will be getting it a branch called feature. So you can check here, you can just directly say like give git branch and it will say okay, you are in a feature one. Now whatever you do, it will be on a feature. For example, I said like Anirudh is going to change this code, right? So I'm going, Anirudh is going to say like his name is Anirudh here, and he's going to check the status. This will be the same thing which I explained you last time. So status is there, so I'm going to add that. So once I add that, I'm again can I get into status, so it is modified, it's added properly. So once it's added properly, I'm going to commit it. So git commit with a message by saying committed my code, I am Anirudh. Okay, so once I commit that, so once the commission is commit it is proper, I have properly committed the code, so I can git push origin and I can mention my branch name feature one. So once I say this, so I'll be creating the branch and I'm pushing the code to the particular branch. So it is nothing going to harm my code because my code is there in a master branch. So if you check here, you know, I still have Vinayak here, but someone has created, you know, this branch is created by Anirudh. So Anirudh, what he is going to do, he'll just create a pull request. Okay, so he'll just create a pull request, committed the code and create a pull request, and I'll make myself as the assignee, and I'll pull request. I just say like, hi Vinayak, my assignment is done. Please check and let me know if there any changes required. Okay, so once that is done, I'm going to just create a pull request. It is created and assigned to myself, so that's why I'll get merging. I'll ask to merging, so you will not get it because as any I'm the owner of this particular thing, so I'll be getting this particular button. So when I merge it and I'll confirm merge, and if you again get into code, the code got changed to Anirudh here. This is, I am merged based upon my, it's upon my knowledge, you know. It's not like it's not merged by someone else. I know what I'm going to merge. This is how it will work. So this is a very basic thing. So you need to know, you have to work only on a feature branch, and you can assign the feature, you can work on a enhancement of the git, any of a feature. So this is how you can do it, guys. And yeah, this is pretty much about the session, and I hope you got something, you know, the new. um, and please let me know if you have any questions. You can ping me, you can WhatsApp me. And so this particular session is very important. That's why I'm dragging the session, because this is we going to use entire coding, you know, course. Okay, so make sure that you completely know about this git. And that's it for now, and thank you so much. Bye.